No, right? They can. Adventures can happen without you needing to go outside. They can happen up here. Get a book, read something. You go on an adventure every time. Or you can play Dungeons and Dragons and really nerd this shit up. That'd be a party. 2 more and we get whatever the story's about. Hey guy. Shit party, eh?
Hey, it's you. You're famous.
Well,
check out the TV.
Kind of.
Good, thanks.
He's like, nah, already seen it. Boop. What's in here? All right. So we've got to keep going up.
Okay, folks. I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
Guy got thrown out of a window. We're still looking at the details.
Thrown out of a window? By who?
Yeah, who did it? Sorry, like I said, it's under investigation.
Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions.
He did answer her. He told her it's under investigation. That's an answer.
But I should make sure I stay with these people when I go.
What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already.
The same police department.
Why does everyone need the gory details?
The suspect in custody. How did...
Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
He's like, look, dude, I know this is by the book, but just tell them. Somebody got killed. It's a murder investigation.
I'd appreciate it if you just move along and let us do our work.
One more to get the story.
Hey, Broyles. You seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
So Baxter's out looking for the missing tenant. Yeah.
Damn it. My mom gave me that gun. What was the killer doing here in the first place? What did I miss?
Oh. You can reveal the residue of memories imprinted in this realm. Okay. Well, if he's looking at a closet, he's probably searching, right? The Bell Killer was looking for something or someone. What was he searching for? Ah, same flashback. Okay. Yeah, smoke it, don't chew it. That's it. He's got the. He thinks it's nicotine gum, probably. You know. Hey.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Why was the killer here? Where we got thrown. Shattered window where he threw me out. Last fight. tossed around pretty bad. The guy is strong. 16 clues to find here as well. A book about ghosts. Spirits of our worlds.
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Joy's the person who was missing. Concern for Joy's safety, and she's a psychic profiler. So a psychic detective probably found out who the killer was. This is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salem PD as a psychic consultant. And this is a missing person status request. One of the missing tenants, Cassandra Foster, worked with the police as a psychic consultant. So the psychic was missing. Ah, the last one of these. What is this about? Collect a series of mysterious vestige artifacts.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me. Just then I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse. The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
Oh. Showering in corpse water. Ugh. Lovely. Oh, I'm so glad we got to see that. Yeah. Alright. Well, anyway, in here was another thing we can find for our case. There's a echo there. Yeah.
I need to finish investigating before I go somewhere
Oh,
else.
okay, that's how I get out. She looks kind of confident. Definitely hiding. Watching, maybe? She looks calm more than confident, I guess. Nope. Her body language says something else. No? I guess frightened then. Bone that one. She doesn't look frightened, she just looks got like a passive face. Look. Doesn't look frightened. There was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? So she was in here while we were fighting out there. Interesting. Meeting Ronan's parents. It's usually the engaged people who are nervous about meeting the parents of their intended, but I was looking forward to it, and Ronan's parents were nervous, stumbling all over themselves to make a good impression. Ronan's dad was all thumbs and really quiet, like he was repressing his own crude nature. It was sweet though, and Lillian was a rough gem, such a good heart. I hope they understand how much I adore them. Oh, that's nice. Either packing or unpacking. Someone was packing to leave? Why did they leave this behind? So maybe the girl was like hiding out in here? Kids' psychological drawings. Does the tenant work with children? These appear to be psychological sketches. Okay. There's 5 clues left. Signs of a struggle. It's led to a vicious fight. Yep. I'd say so, you died. Good, slow walk around. Already read that. Read the gun. 7, 8, and 9 there. Can I not do anything about this? Guess not. This is all brick wall, so I can't go through that. So we've got 4 more clues to find. I don't think we're any closer to really understanding why he was here. May have been looking for the girl. Or he could have been looking for information on the whereabouts of the psychic. I'm going to guess that she's Joy, who's now missing. But her mother, psychic investigator, was missing first. Because the report is about her, not about Joy. She's just gone missing. That was a request to file a missing persons report. So she must have gone because her mother disappears. Yeah. Sometimes these clues were really tiny as well, like that letter stub that we found downstairs earlier. That was really small. You had to be right on top of it before it gave you the option. Yeah, his behavior here is searching. I wonder if we can figure this out with what we've got then. Bellkiller was looking for something or someone. That was just sat right out. It's not like he would have been looking for that. All of this is superfluous. He may have been looking for her. Yes. Okay, so he was looking for her.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Dude's pretty strong. Holy shit.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
Where did the girl go? Some investigations include multiple questions requiring multiple answers. Girl might be who the killer is after. Yep. So I guess can just leave, go look for her. So we need to find a clue as to where she might have gone first. I don't have the option to leave yet. We need to find a clue as to where she might have actually gone. if there's a obscured. Oh,
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
alright. Think about the obscured photos. What are they?
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
Okay, good stuff. Wow, he moved.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Nothing new there. Looks like the witness, but what else is important in these pictures? Witness collected as evidence. Can find info on where she went in them. Ah, I need to actually look at them now. I got him to move them. You can receive psychic flashes from certain objects by pinpointing sounds denoting the strongest psychic energy. What is making the sound? A young girl and a priest in front of a local church. Young girl and an older woman, most likely a relative. She was looking at that picture when the guy bust in. And a selfie in her own apartment. What's relevant, I think, is where would she go for safety? Priest, right?
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little bit?
Oh, of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
Nice. Witness is staying at a nearby church. Food investigation.
Gunned me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
Ah, there we go. Now it's letting me go.
I still hate heights.
Oh, I don't know. What if you actually die as a ghost from falling too far? Alright, never mind. I mean, where do ghosts go when they die, right? Where does he haunt then? I mean, maybe you haunt the one patch of land that you died. You'd be stuck in this alley forever. That would suck. The witness is my only lead. I need to find her. The church is my best bet. Start. Okay. Again, these weird symbols. Wonder what they are. Let's see. Auto-saving game. Oh, joy. Anyway, guys, we'll take our chances with the autosave. That's all the time I've got for the day, sadly. I'm going to have to call it a day here.